Good morning. It is Monday morning, and this is what we're going to do this week. I've got to go to the grocery store today. I'm going to go sign up to go to the gym tomorrow because it is time to start going to the gym and stop being a lazy bum. Wednesday, I have to pay our bills, and I'm paying my car off. Friday. Oh, yeah, Timothy said. Friday is Mara's birthday. I'm so excited. She's turning 8. And Saturday is her surprise. We, of course, will vlog that, so you guys will get to see her surprise. Today, I'm going to go clean the barn, and I'm going to show you guys that. And let's see, Thursday I'm doing Southern Mama's coffee break, and Friday, of course, the live stream. But I don't have any other plans, or I swear I'm really going to try to put the quail video out. I swear. So let's get going with today. I'm pumped and motivated, and I've had a good night's sleep. The kids spent the night with Emily, so I slept in until 7:15 this morning. So I'm ready to rock and roll. I slept really good last night. The kids, because today's President's Day, the kids were out of school, and Emily let them come spend the night with her. So I slept in until like 7:15. Oh, yeah. So I got up and I got dressed and came out here. And I have to say, it's like quieter than I expected. Like, you don't realize how much of a difference 4 baby rabbits leaving makes, but it made a big difference. So we are doing the barn. And I don't know what's going on with Foxy. Let me show you. So her nest of babies is under there, and she's like insistent that she doesn't want the thing on them, even though that's where she delivered them. So I'm actually going to move that out before she hurts Better? Them. She's like wanting to pick it up and move it around, and she doesn't want it on her babies. But I mean, they're under the window, so I had it over. I mean, she birthed them in there.
Cassius Clay was here more than sun. He listed some like it down, more than glance at them. Some like your neighbor, some Bobby, even I like
Emily came in the barn, and I actually had to put the chickens up because she cried because she's scared of the chickens. She's such a loser. Was that going too long? Come on. So I was in the house, but not for long. I just painted the chair. I did a second coat of paint on the chair, and I've got to wait till it dries. I'm gonna flip it over and paint the underside. But now we're gonna go clean this barn. And when I say clean the barn, not only do I have to get rid of all the stuff, but I need to clean out everybody's stalls. Since October, I've not done a deep clean on everybody. I've kind of been doing like the deep litter method on them. And I've been collecting all this poop. Obviously, you see, I have cleaned out some. This is what I've gotten out of their stuff. And I need to spread this out. This stuff is thick. It's like probably like 4 inches thick. So I need to spread this out and start putting stuff more that way. Because in the next couple weeks, we're getting the garden tilled. And this stuff needs to be on the ground. So we're going to go get this Buddy Gold. And this is the only thing he can think about doing is pooping, marking his territory, and going crazy. He's got all this space after all this time of being in a cage, and this is his only goal. Whatever, dude. Whatever. So I know it doesn't look fantastic, but we're finished. This is what I did. Cleaned out this corner, have all my equipment here in my little storage tote here. Willow is now in this house. This gives her plenty of space. She's got a place to hide under and a place to climb on top, which she's already discovered she likes. She has a little hay trough, food and water. Okay, so Willow's here now because I want to make sure she does not freaking get pregnant. Then we have Blackjack, who is still trying to find ways to get over here to look at the male rabbit. But this is his cage. I use this because it is almost the exact width, which I'm gonna have to get him out of there and scoosh it forward. But this is almost the exact width of what he's in right now, or what he's in. It just gives him a little hidey hole, and I put the rug on it for two reasons. Number one, to cover the top, to give him almost like a den, but also to hide so he can't see his neighbor. Okay, so let me fix him real quick and fix it to where he can't. So I fixed it. It's now flush with the cage. Dude can't get in there anymore. He's pretty ticked off. He's hiding in there. He ain't feeling it. He said, "You took it away." So now he can't see his neighbor, nor can he get to him. So these two are doing some nosiness, of course. And then this guy over here is wore out and panting because he has spent the past 20 minutes marking every available possible spot that he can in here. The reason I moved him out and moved him into here is because he's been in that little cage since I got him. And I know that the people that had him before, he was like in a regular small, I don't know. I like to give them the ability to have some time or to live in a bigger area when they can. And right now I want to keep Willow safe. And so this is an available pen. And you know, Blackjack's had a stint of living in this big run. But Elvis has not lived in anything but something small. So I wanted to give him the ability to have lots of space to play in. So that's why he's there. Then I cleaned out the quail pen. That was an adventure. Got them all cleaned out. Got fresh bedding in here with them. Let's open it. Hold on. Whoop. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you drunk. So now they have a fresh, clean pen. Everything put back the way it was. And I'm going to tell you something I learned, and I'm sure you could probably Google this and find that it is true, is that when you clean out your quail pen, sometimes it will actually make them slow on egg production for a few days, or sometimes they'll even stop altogether because of the stress of something different. So I totally expect for there to be the chance that some of these guys will stop laying for a day or two, but that's okay. That's okay. They needed a clean house, and that was more important. Even though she looks like she might be thinking about laying an egg. Okay, so their pen is not done. I have to do this one. And the other one that I did not do, let me close the quail pen, make you drunk, make you drunk. Okay, the other one that I did not do is this one, because I don't want to mess with her. She's already pitched a fit this morning about not wanting that over the top of the babies. As you can see, she has them slightly uncovered. And I'm guessing it's just where she was over there nursing them. She's not acting bad. She's not acting like she doesn't want them. As a matter of fact, she's being a really good mama, so I'm not overly concerned. And her baby, the other female, is actually hiding in there right now. But I have these stored over here. I cleaned this cage out. I basically cleaned everything. This is my garbage can. And then, of course, I have all my feed lined up here. So that is how I have the barn set up. I mean, I have to literally use every available space. And it's amazing to me sometimes, you know, I've got the 5 or the 4 babies that left and however many more babies that had left. But it's amazing to me sometimes how many animals you can actually fit in such a small space when you manage the space, you know, the right way. So, all right, let's get back in the house. I'm sweaty and I stink. And I'm sneezing like crazy because I'm allergic to the straw and the hay and the bedding and pretty much their rabbits and basically everything but the chickens. Oh. Well, he said, nope, probably shouldn't mess with that. I'm very out of shape apparently because it's that, look how red my face is. And why I picked a day that it's 75 degrees, I don't know. Because yesterday was beautiful. Of course, I was busy yesterday. Earlier this week would have been just as good, but no, I wait until it's 70-something degrees and burning hot, and that's when I do it. I'm so smart.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
got home, I'm going to go ahead and end our vlog because we didn't really do a whole lot of anything after I cleaned the barn. We went to lunch with Mamaw. That's about it. And then we did one thing that I probably shouldn't have done.
Look.
We got another rabbit.
And it's mine because Frodo.
So, okay, guys. We'll talk about this new rabbit tomorrow. But until then, I love you. Make sure you check out our social media links down below. Until tomorrow, I love you. Bye.
Bye.